And welcome to Dragon Rewind. Here, we're starting our Company of Heroes 2 playthrough. And with us via Skype cam, which is creepily not doing so well, is Ose, who will be doing the other half of this playthrough. He's going to help me through the first 2 episodes until I can get someone to ruin our day as they talk in Russian over top of me. Say hello.
Hey, what's going on, people?
So this first setup is the Eastern Front, and this is the controversial campaign. This is the one that Russians and a lot of people who are against Hollywood-style action, interpretation technically of the Eastern Front, look at it as over the top and wrong. Historically speaking, they have a point. This game is a bit ridiculous with its constant killing of the Soviet Union soldiers. NKVD officers were known to shoot at people. They weren't trying to kill them. They were trying to shoot in the air around them so that they'll turn around. There were casualties from this, but they weren't just wholesaling, machine gunning their own troops. That's pretty sure not how you win a war.
Which is something we're going to see. I've played
yes, in the first mission
missions.
right off the bat. This part where they're talking about a guy who's talking out against the government, this is correct. This guy who is, against this country for the, and writing a anti-Soviet spin on what he did during the war. This happened. This could have happened. If you went in against the state in any way, shape, or form, and Stalin is still alive in 52. He died in 53. This could easily have happened. In fact, I'm surprised he's in prison, and he's not already dead.
Hello, Gulag. Anyway.
I come all the way from
These are terrible Russian voice actors, too.
And this is how you greet
Fun
your
fact,
old
I can't hear them.
officer.
I'm just watching them talk, but I've seen the cutscene before, so...
Yeah, it's really bad.
I wanted to show you something.
But we're going to try to, until I can get someone to come in here and sit next to me and play this game, Ose is going to help out.
We're going to kind of wing it.
Yeah, we're going to point out the historical inaccuracies, the nice things we like about the game, and what we don't like about the game.
Before that happens,
right off the bat, I don't like the fact
first,
that...
I need to know the truth.
I agree with them. I don't like the portrayal of the Red Army. It was not this absurd. The units, though, are correct. How the tanks worked and the artillery and stuff like that, that's correct. But
How the tanks worked? They really didn't.
no, you don't... Oh, God. The Germans feared T-34s because you didn't just fight one of them. You fought tons of them.
Right.
So, yeah, your Tiger might be better than a T-34, but when there's 17 of them versus your one Tiger, you lose. It's just how it's going to be. And then at the end of the war, they started putting, 85mm cannons on them, and then forget it. It's just game over.
Yeah. That's...
And they could build these things at, 20 a day versus a Tiger once a week.
Right.
Huge difference.
Of course, Hitler's whole idea of, using on numbers,
Like, if he just stuck with building Panzer IVs, he may have had a better chance.
Panzer IVs will support them with...
And Stugs, yeah. Panzer IVs and Stugs.
Stugs, Panzer IVs, maybe the occasional Panzer V, but, not...
And just putting flax on things is also really effective. Near the end of the war. Alright, so this is the Siege of Stalingrad. If you watch Enemy at the Gates, this is what they portrayed, with them on boats, going across and getting shot. I have no weapon! It's like not having shoes in Company of Hero Generals. Which, by the way, I have to say, Generals, when it comes to Command & Conquer Generals, it is way more out there when it comes to just being blatantly, against people. I don't have shoes! My feet hurt! It's just so ridiculous. Just play it, you'll understand. We attempted to do a playthrough, but we couldn't get the recording to work on Origin very well, so we're going to try it again someday. But yeah, it's pretty out there. Even China is also really...
Yes. Bit of racism there.
Gotta love the racism.
Not that I care about racism myself.
Hey, I'm not racist, I just hate everybody equally.
Exactly.
If
Anyway.
you hate everyone, how can you be racist? You're just a hateful person, and that's a whole different problem. But at least you're not racist.
All the wounded just lying there on the upper level.
I love how we have like canvas covered boats.
It seems kind of unnecessary if you're just crossing.
Well, if you're being bombed by Stukas, I assume that's a problem. Alright, so there's an objective to beat this game with only the starting units I get. I don't think it's possible because I have to take an AT gun at some point. And so my units become less useless. Or useful, pardon me. Well, this is my... See, here's T-34 right here. I don't get to control it, but that's what it looks like.
He gets escorted.
I'll zoom in a bit. I like how they actually have the phrases on the side, and it has a star on it, which means that it was built in the United States and not in Russia. If you look at that, see the U.S. Army tank star on it? Well, right there. Built in the United States. We actually built their tanks, and the British built their machine guns. A Vickers nest became a big thing near the end of the war. Played opposing, what was it, Eastern Front on
the Eastern Front mod for the base, for the original game, rather.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the base.
And it also shows you when you get XP, which is what I like in this game. It shows it above the unit you get it, so you actually can see when you get experience. Oh god, the tank is not protecting my units. There we go.
Technically, you're supposed to be protecting the tank, I should point out.
Well, the tank's gonna blow up in a minute. I can't shoot an AT gun. Well, all these guys have PPSHs, by the way, so they're really useless at range.
Long range, really.
Yeah.
I mean, short range is still range, let's be honest here.
Yeah, none of them have rifles, so I have to literally be on top of people in order to kill them. These guys are really good in the normal part of the game at killing large groups of suppressed enemies. Oh, there goes the tank. But
what did you do, Drake?
I didn't do nothing. That was a Stuka. Anyway, so a random story came to me when me or Ose were setting this crazy Skype, he can see this since it's 100 miles away thing up. And that was back when we were in college, where we had a professor who was from the former Soviet bloc of countries.
Yeah, we're not quite sure. We're not quite sure where she was from.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure, but she was. She talked about the Soviet Union. My first day, we met our friend Tony. He was wearing a Communist Party shirt, which had like Lenin and Marx, and one had a lampshade on their head. And she made a joke about it. And our group had to do a project, and I panicked at the last minute and got a poster board and got yellow construction paper. And so I had a red poster board, yellow construction paper. It looked good. It looked like a good project, but we'd completely forgotten that she was from the former Soviet bloc. And so now we have this communist color poster. And it was, what made it worse is that day someone decided to wear yellow, someone decided to wear red. And we literally looked like we were just making fun of her. And then the best phrase was that she goes, "Oh, I love the colors," and we're like, "Yeah, sure." There you go.
The fact that you noted the colors probably tells you something, right?
And the fact that I didn't notice until I brought it in and remembered what class I was in. I was like, "Oh dear Lord, what have I done?"
What did he do, people? He was Drake. That's what he did.
That's what I do.
He just was himself.
I really could use some bolt-action rifles to kill these guys. Luckily, they only have shitty infantry you're fighting. These guys right here, they are punishment units for the Germans. You get them when you use an ability to reinforce your infantry. You get a bunch of these guys, and they're really not good.
The good news, though, is that in the first mission of any campaign in Company of Heroes, everything's a little weaker, so it kind of ease you into playing.
Well, you do fight some grenadiers every once in a while.
Well, I just mean in general. It's like they set it so that the units are.
Yeah.
You might want to check out that machine gun, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a grenade. I'm going to throw a grenade.
Well, throw it harder or something.
Throwing it. Quiet. It's down.
But yeah, but base game, kind of not the base game. Why do I keep saying base game?
Because you like base games.
Yeah.
You like games where you sit in your base and you basey base.
Right. Basically. At any rate, the first mission usually throws weak units that reduce stats on you, so you just end up killing them all easily. I've started my own Company of Heroes playthrough for when Drake eventually reaches the midpoint of his campaign here, and I noted that in Omaha Beach, I was you know, I was killing grenadiers far easier with riflemen than I ever should have been. So,
Yeah, I just lost one person. This is a totally doable thing.
be careful.
Until
when
you
you're surrounded.
pin your...
You're
Yeah,
surrounded. You're surrounded.
I noticed, yes. Let me just rush these guys here. Did not mean to do it, I just did, but whatever.
But you did do it. And
Yep. Oh god, now I'm losing people. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this achievement.
can you reinforce them?
No, you cannot.
Click on a single unit. Just to be sure.
No, you can't reinforce them.
Okay.
You can just summon as many as you want.
Ah, I see. Because, I guess I'm thinking Omaha Beach again, where you could reinforce your rifleman squads.
Yeah, you cannot do that
dramatically.
in this one. Yeah,
I couldn't remember because it's been a month or so.
Because
since
then
I
this
played
is really doable. Because then I could do that and you'd be fine. I think it's just you have to pick up all the guns they drop, and that's how you win. And you just have to run on top of all of them and kill them.
quickly before they kill you. Because killing you is pretty possible. Oh, are you saving the civilians?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I save the civilians?
Because you're Soviet Russian. According to Hollywood, you know, they were brutal against everything, right?
No. Remember, your character is the love-funning hippie out of this group. Which is ironic because...
Do you mean the
I'm
the
communist.
fun-loving hippie? Because this is the love-funning hippie.
This MG42, which, by the way, I always love in Company Heroes games, if you pick up somebody else's gun, you automatically have ammo for it.
And not just ammo, you have all the ammo. You have enough ammo to last you throughout the rest of the mission.
So I'm guessing doing this, what I just did, is not a good idea to taking out these howitzers. Because I just lost a soldier.
You cannot
doing
flank the howitzer, I'm pretty sure, from...
you cannot from that position. I've tried.
Really?
Yeah, I messed up the recording the first time around, and it didn't work, so...
No, okay.
Not that you can see 100% well what I'm doing with that with the Skype cam. I did fix the coloring, so it is watchable. Get behind
Seriously, I
the
was
cover.
being blinded earlier.
That is not covered.
Oh gosh, you're dying.
Oh, there
You
we go.
lost another man.
There, now I'm fighting back. Oh god.
Come on. You could do it. You can reach the artillery without losing men.
I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. I get in this ditch. Ditches provide cover if you played Company Heroes 2. Oh god. I don't think... Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. This group's gonna be dead. Grenade!
Okay, you got that close group at least. Get behind the sandbags!
I'm gonna have to summon someone in. I can't do this.
And if you could reinforce at least...
Yeah, if I could reinforce,
that would help
so
a lot.
terrible.
Because you're still using... Oh, lost one.
Yeah, I lost a guy.
Because you're still losing... Because, you know, you're still using conscripts, so... It's like, that's definitely a hard mode achievement.
Yeah, you could have done it on easy, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Not
you're
on
right,
this
probably.
mode.
One gun is down.
Bring that guy over here. I gotta get more troops in here. If I had tanks, this would also be easier, because these guys, although they're level 4 rank veterancy, they're
3.
level 4 rank veterancy.
It's 3, too. You're terrible at this counting thing, Drake.
I can't count. Counting's for suckers.
I can't imagine what it's like at the grocery store for you. Now, you need to buy a dozen eggs. I got 18.
I bought 2 baker's dozens. That's 13 eggs each! What are you doing?
How do they don't even sell them in those quantities.
Eggs.
Right?
So I'm trying to get my soldiers to move up. They're currently not doing so well at doing that.
What are your reinforcement troops anyway? Are they shock troops or French?
They're still shock troops, yeah.
Okay. It's hard to know sometimes what squads or something because I can't really read it too well. I know. I mean, I read shock troops, just couldn't. Be sure
I'll just say it just in case people can't read it in the normal chat menu. I'll let you know what they are.
And these are definitely shock troops. Did you upgrade them with PPSHs?
They already have them.
Oh, okay.
This is the second mission we have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, shock troops get them right off the bat. Didn't you know that when you play a normal game?
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to upgrade them.
They're just really only good at short distance massacre.
Where is your third squad?
They're up here, laying down suppressive fire on that,
Oh, okay.
so I can do this. Flanking maneuver.
Run through the walls, the broken walls. Run. That sounds like a song.
Then when they're busy, just rush them. Ah!
Just Russian?
Rush them. Got them pinned down.
Aha! Victory shall be. Oh, you're gonna lose that one.
Yeah, whatever.
You're going to lose your best men. Best man.
Oh, got a light machine gun.
Artillery guns are down.
Why did that one-person group pick it up? God damn it. He's one person, and he already had the gun.
You selected
Why?
them all, so it's
Oh
kind
god,
of
run,
on you.
run,
Oh!
run.
Comrade, get out of the line of sight.
Forgot about that Panzer
Your
IV.
shock troops cannot damage that tank.
I just love this. Just, let's run into the tank.
On our way.
Don't worry, you're all right. You're all right. You're not bleeding anyway. Not much. Not much, right?
Yeah,
You're
this,
not.
I don't think I am much. They are, I guess. But, we're fine. Alright, now we have to go and take an anti-tank gun down.
We're fine in Field Divisional HQ.
Position it for our own use.
No.
Yeah,
I really wish you
shock
could.
troops.
Gotta love shock troops.
Now here's the real question. Those artillery guns are surrounded by boxes of munitions. Why in the world don't you just take them? There has to be at least 100 shells in those boxes.
Yeah.
Just take them and bombard the Germans with their own artillery.
We need to blind it before we can attempt.
I'm pretty sure you have to have
throw me a
flames.
smoke grenade. My guys are running into the field of fire like idiots.
I was like, don't you have to flank that?
Yeah, I was trying to throw a smoke grenade, but my guys decided it was a good idea to run in front of all the bullets.
You probably should throw the smoke grenade like the area you're going to run through rather than in front of it. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure the way accuracy works doesn't. Unless you're in the smoke, it doesn't affect accuracy, which doesn't make much sense. I know. But.
Are they just not going to move? There we go. I've already thrown a grenade over the wall at them. Already done that.
Now you're going to run around the wall and shoot them in the back.
Yep, that's the plan.
Or in the front because they all turned around.
Yes, but the machine gun's facing the wrong way.
Quick, turn the gun around. What? Turn it around. What?
Do the hokey pokey.
Turn yourself around.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
On that weapon, take possession.
I'm gonna take my group of one and have you. I can't. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can. I forgot you can vault this. You vault the sandbags in this.
Yeah, instead of having to run them over. Or being trapped behind them. That's also another problem.
Trapped behind sandbags. It's a waist-high wall. What do we do?
Take the anti-tank
Jump
gun
it?
through the ruins.
I don't know
and
how.
Destroy that tank.
Move
I've
your
got more
legs.
units to go with my sparsely populated shock troops.
You keep getting them all killed.
I do. I love how this tank takes like 2 shots.
No, rear armor hits actually are pretty.
Even though it didn't do anything.
If you get a critical hit, especially.
Fire again.
The question is getting a critical hit.
Reload.
Also, shouldn't you be supporting that AT gun with infantry?
No, it's got it. Just leave. Watch.
Okay, that works. It works. Unless figured you want to shoot some more of those Germans there, you know.
Nah, the conscripts got it. They literally do. We're fine. We don't do anything.
Okay. Well, at least
Alright,
you
so
can get the
there's
AT
this.
gun out.
And now we have to take out machine gun nests again.
Oh, is this the moment where they like mow down all the
Yeah.
This
is the moment where, you know, Hollywood takes over and not history.
Retreat.
It's
Fall
just,
back.
let's turn around since we're being completely suppressed by machine guns.
By orders of Comrade Stalin, all who
Wait,
retreat
here it
are
comes,
traitors
here it
to
comes.
the
Oh, later in the missions they make this like a thing where you can't hit the retreat button.
fire.
Like you can't use it right now either.
Yep, there we go. Yep, that's exactly how you win a war. You kill all the men that you have out
They
there.
were warned.
They're breaking and retreating because they have to regroup, and you know, you mow them all down.
Even though Russia's tactic is retreat until the enemy runs out of gas, basically.
Deal with those machine guns, Commander.
Have guards? I want guards.
Assault is suicide.
You
Guards,
will
rifle,
attack
infantry.
the German
Anyway.
line, or you will
Hey, look,
die
running
by my
Germans.
pistol.
Hey guys,
Now
what's up?
move.
What's up?
And so here's the problem I don't like here. This one, taking out this heavy machine gun.
Couldn't you just run around the right?
Couldn't I just stand out here and throw a grenade until I get what I want done? Like that?
Well, then you just lose troops.
Whatever.
Necessarily. I mean, well, you can summon troops infinitely, you know,
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
just
wanna
at that
keep your
point where
base-
I'm like, I didn't get the achievement, so I don't care anymore.
Yeah, but you want to keep your troops around because veterancy.
This is the
Veterancy
end.
is
Dude.
that important.
This is the end of the thing. You don't have to do. I mean, I can do this. Watch. Just chuck smoke grenades everywhere. Then just run in.
You could do that, yeah, that's true. Or you could explode, jeez.
Shoot them.
One machine gun is down!
See, my new plan is just jump into this ditch and just run over to the next guys.
Your disregard for your lives, for your troops' lives, actually makes complete sense. From a Hollywood perspective.
Yeah. Or the fact that I just can summon them infinitely and I just don't care anymore.
Of course, it's not to say that the Hollywood depiction doesn't necessarily have some truth to it. You know.
Oh, everything has truth to it.
You know, there's
Every like little fake thing.
Come
on, kill it.
I think
Kill the machine gun squad.
we're losing
they're
so
all
many
dead.
good troops.
They're all dead. Oh shit. I should probably summon more in.
You see, this is how where Drake and I differ. I care for my troops' lives. When I see those 3 experienced stars or pips, I say, you men deserve to live.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's
I
machine gun gone.
rarely sacrifice rank 3
Entering the square!
veteran units. It's just
One of them's still alive.
Utilize
a total waste in my
anti-tank
opinion.
gun and destroy that
Just because
German
rank 3
armor.
veterancy usually counts for so much, particularly in single player.
Attempt to flank them if you can.
Bring my AT gun up.
Onward, comrades! Drive
Meanwhile,
them
those
from
Russians
your
are just
city.
running by in groups of 2s and 3s, and it's like I don't recall. I don't recall. You know, I thought we came in groups of 6.
Conscripts. I mean, everything is in groups of 6 in this game if you play it.
But there's like groups of 2 and 3 running around, and that tank
Yeah.
is really riding around everywhere, isn't it?
It stops right there.
But apparently you're just out of range.
Yep. Apparently I just move it again.
Oops.
Although as soon as this tank's gone, everybody just give up completely. There's like, nah, it's enough.
Well, we have a strong defensive position.
Still
tank's
just
dead.
out of range. Come on.
Did it move again? No, it's there. I couldn't see it.
Come on. Shoot. There we go.
And boom. Now we need more boom. More boom.
There's some more
Boom.
boom there. Yep.
Okay. There's just ragdolls.
Oh, I
sliding-
missed that one.
Yes. There's ragdolls sliding around everywhere in
I
front of
missed
this.
again.
Tell your men to shoot better.
There, got it. That's the end of the mission.
Is it really?
Yeah, that is. See, it took over control. And they retreat.
They assume direct control.
They give you the rail yard.
That's it! The Germans are starting to break!
They're breaking for coffee. You know, it's been a long war.
True. True.
And then this is the cutscene where the guy's just like, "Oh no, I give up." If you remember Enemy at the Gates, that's the same thing that the Soviets were hiding in when the guy learns he can shoot.
Bitte!
Yep. Let's just, who knows? He might have valuable intelligence, but we'll just execute him, you know? You never know. I mean, he seems
guys
pretty
don't-
scared, so, you know, if you interrogate him, he might tell you something useful.
Useful.
That, and, you know, you can get your jollies off interrogating someone. Just saying.
Jollies.
Pip, pip.
And that's the first mission.
Yeah.
We'll be back with the second. Yeah.